Bonjour à toutes et à tous. Je suis ravie de commencer cette journée après les discours introductifs de Monsieur l'ambassadeur. Je vais continuer en anglais. So welcome everyone. My name is Pauline Couteau. I'm International Affairs Manager for Sciences Po and Associate Director of the undergraduate campus in Dijon. So I will present you today what is Sciences Po and how to be admitted to this university. Sciences Po means political sciences, but it's the France's leading university in social sciences. So it's quite an old university because we will celebrate next year the 150 years of this university, created in 1872 by Émile Boutmy. We have now 14,000 students, and almost half of them are international students. So that's why I'm presenting this university for you today, because maybe you will be part of the great adventure of Sciences Po. So it's not a comprehensive university, as I said before. It's a specialized university in social sciences and humanities. We are proud to be ranked as the second world university by the QS ranking in politics and international studies. We offer one unique bachelor degree, which is a Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences. It's a multidisciplinary program located in 7 campuses, as I will show you in the next slides, and 7 graduate schools located in Paris only. We do offer also 5 PhD programs. And as an international university, we have a specific offer of dual degree programs with the best world universities. Our bachelor degree is a 3-year program, multidisciplinary again in social sciences. So the first year is a fundamental year in humanities and social sciences. You have no choice. You have to study the 6 fundamental disciplines, which are economics, humanities, history, law, political science, and sociology. During your second year, you will start to specialize, but again, the majors are multidisciplinary. So you will have to choose between economy and society, so economics and sociology, political humanities, which means political theory or political philosophy, and history, and politics and governments, so political sciences and law. The third year is compulsory abroad in one of our 480 partner universities. So you can spend your third year all around the world, and you will continue the disciplines related to your major. Another aspect of our Bachelor of Arts and Sciences is the civic learning program. So during your 3 years at Sciences Po, you will engage yourself in a civic learning program. I will explain what are the main differences between the campuses, because as I said, it's one unique bachelor degree, but we have 7 multicultural campuses in France. The core curriculum is the same, so there are no differences. The majors are the same in every campus, but there are, of course, some differences, and the diploma is the same, so don't worry, it's one unique bachelor degree, but there are slight differences. The first one is the taught languages, the second one, the teaching languages, the third one, the student body, and around 20% of the courses are geographical oriented courses. So I will start with Le Havre campus. So the focus is on the relation between Europe and Asia. It's taught fully in English, so you don't even need to know French, but of course you will have to learn French once you get admitted to this campus. And you will learn Japanese, Chinese, or Korean. And let's say for every campus, it's the same. So 50% of our students are students coming from France or French baccalaureate, and 50% are international. And in Le Havre, let's say that we have 30% of students coming from Asia and 20% coming from the other part of the world. Now let's go to Menton, so in the French Riviera, beautiful campus. We offer two programs. It's one unique program, but two tracks. French track and English track, and the focus is on the Middle East and Mediterranean. In Menton, you will also, if you don't speak French, you will learn French, of course. And the minimum level required is a B2. But you will also learn or continue to learn another language, such as Arabic, Hebrew, or Turkish. Reims, it's our biggest undergraduate campus with two different programs, North American program, which is taught fully in English, and it's, I would say, the most globalized program. And the other one is the Europe African program. It's a bilingual program, so you need to have a B2 level in French and a B2 minimum in English. Let's go back to the western part of France in Poitiers. It's the courses are mostly taught in French, especially during the first year. And in the second year, you will have courses taught in Spanish. So it's a plus to have a minimum level in Spanish, like A2. Nancy. So I will now present you the two European campuses. So Nancy focuses on the relation between France and Germany. So I would say it's the European Union seen from the beginning, the construction of the EU. It's a trilingual program, so French, English, and German, but you don't need to speak German as a native. A2 is enough to apply for this campus. But you need to have a good level in French, like a B2 minimum. Last but not least, Dijon, which is the best campus. I'm right now in my Dijon office. As I said at the beginning, I'm the associate director of this campus. So in Dijon, the focus is on the Central and Eastern Europe and the neighborhood. So we used to have quite not a lot of students, I would say, coming from Macedonia, but we used to have a few students, and they were really happy here. You can apply to this program with an A2 level minimum in French, and you will attend intensive French language courses during the first semester, plus courses taught in English. And during the second semester and your second year, courses will be taught mostly in French. Dijon is the smallest campus, so it's a big family and a strong community. And you will also learn and continue to learn European languages. So we offer courses of Spanish, Italian with an initiation in Romanian, German, Russian, Czech, Polish, and Hungarian. In Dijon, usually there are about 13 different nationalities, mostly coming from Europe and also from the Western Balkans. Again, the program is the same, the diploma is the same. You spend 2 years in the campus, the third year is compulsory abroad, and after that you will choose your master degree in Paris. Another option, which is quite specific, is our dual bachelor degree programs. You spend the 2 first years at Sciences Po and the 2 next years at the partner university. And after these 4 years, you will receive 2 different bachelor degree and diploma. In North America, we have three main dual degree programs. So one with University of British Columbia in Vancouver, so Canada. Another one with UC Berkeley, and last but not least, again, with Columbia University in New York. So at Columbia, you can choose between 80 different majors, which means that you can graduate with Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences and another one in, I don't know, astrophysics or economics or environmental studies, or what do you want? Of course, the tuition fees are not the same at the partner university, and Columbia University is quite an expensive one. And you have to count around $80,000 per year. In Europe, we have two main dual bachelor degree programs, one with the Freie Universität in Berlin. And the two first year will be in Nancy, and the other one with the University College London. So you can spend your two first years in Dijon, Nancy, Poitiers, Menton, or Paris. And you will choose one language major and one major in social sciences, such as philosophy, international relations, political science, economics, or law. Now, in Japan, we have one dual bachelor degree with Keio University in Tokyo, and the specialty of this dual degree is economics and Japanese language and culture. Two other dual bachelor degree, one with the HKU, University of Hong Kong, and National University of Singapore. The last, or not the last, but the isolated one, if I would say, is there with Sydney University. And you can specialize in social sciences mostly. No matter if you have one simple bachelor degree or a dual bachelor degree, you will automatically be admitted to a master program in Paris. Of course, you can choose to go to another university. It's up to you. But you don't need to be further selected for our master's program, which also means that you have 3 or 4 years to really know what you want to do. If you are interested in social sciences in general, you're open to the world, you are full of curiosity, and you want to work in international relations, diplomacy, journalism, in think tank, in the European institution, or in the international institution, Sciences Po is a really good place for you, but you still have 3 years to really know what you want to become and what would be your career. So in Paris, we offer 28 master's program and 40 dual master degree program within 7 graduate schools. So the School of Public Affairs, so our masters are in public policy, in French or in English. The Paris School of International Affairs is the biggest graduate school we have. It's fully taught in English, and you can specialize in international security, international energy, environmental policy, international management, and so on. So law school, we have a program also taught fully in English in economic law, and another one mostly taught in French, which prepares you to become a lawyer, a judge, or to work. But it's mostly for the national exams. The urban school offers 3 degrees. So one is taught fully in English, and it concerns the large metropolis. The name is Governing the Large Metropolis. Another one is taught fully in French, and we also have a dual degree with the London School of Economics. With this degree in stratégie du territoire et de l'urbanisme, and another one is dedicated to the European cities in transition, so environmental and numerical transition. A School of Research, so if you want to become a researcher or do your PhD, and the School of Journalism, which is a small school, mostly taught in French, with a dual degree with the Paris School of International Affairs. Our master programs are in 2 years, 3 semesters of studies, and 1 semester of study abroad or internship or writing your master thesis. We also offer summer school, so a university program with 2 4-week sessions in June and July, and 2 academic tracks, so social sciences or French, and you can combine the 2 programs. And a pre-college program located in Reims and in Paris for secondary school students. So Sciences Po opens all the door, I would say, because as you can see on these slides, of course, you can work as heads of state or government. So the French presidents of the Fifth Republic graduated from Sciences Po, and after that they used to do the ENA, l'École nationale d'administration. But also famous person like Simone Weil, Boutros-Boutros-Ghali, or even Marcel Proust, and of course everyone knows Christian Dior, fashion designer. But Sciences Po, you can do what you want with Sciences Po. It's a really strong foundation in social sciences, and you can become whatever you want. So let's go to the last part of my presentation. So the application. For the undergraduate program, it's a 2-stage procedure. So the first one is based on your written application with your grades, so the final results and the cumulative average grade of the 3 last years of study in your high school. The second one is, I would say, qualitative review of your application, so your improvement, the recommendation letter, and your specific program. The third part of this first stage is fully dedicated to your writing. So we ask you to write 3 parts. One is dedicated to your motivation, the second one to your extracurricular activities, and the last one, which is really specific to Sciences Po, is a personal essay. So you have to choose 1 question out of 5 and write a personal essay. So just to give you an idea of the question for this year, what statue would you like to have placed in the public space of your country? Write the speech of a politician, write the speech a politician would give at its inauguration. Or another one, choose a 21st century musical or cinematographic work that you think should endure beyond our current generation. Explain and justify your choice. So we will assess your application, and if you reach a minimum out of 60, we will invite you to a remote interview. Now, an important part concerns the tuition fees for students whose tax residence is outside of the European Economic Area. You are supposed to pay the maximum, which is 13,000 euro per year. However, the good news is that we offer scholarships. So mostly for undergraduate students, it's the Bootme scholarship, and it's in your application form. It's the same for the master degree. You can apply to the Bootme scholarship or the Eiffel scholarship. For the master degree program, the application is online only. So no interview, just an application online on our website. Usually when we think about Sciences Po, we think about the public sector, but most of our students are working in the private sector. Okay, I think that's the end. So you can find us online, of course, in Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and so on. The website is gives you all the information. If you want to know more, please don't hesitate to contact me by email, and thank you for your attention.